He comes to her in the evenings after work. They make love and then talk, she in English, he in French, while beyond the open windows and doors of her bedroom, the sky turns a lively pink, not unlike the color that flushes her cheeks. What will your mother be making you for dessert tonight? Chocolate pot de creme, she wonders, or something less sweet, perhaps a tart of quince and sour lemons. He grins, uncomprehending, a simple man who asks for nothing more than the generosity of her body and the lazy postcoital murmur of her voice, speaking to him in a language he does not understand. I am feeding you my life, she tells him, in heaping spoonfuls. He groans, aroused and hungry, as if her words are a feast of exotic dishes she has set before him. Below them, in the village, in a neat stone house that overlooks the sea, his mother is preparing dinner. She suspects that Eve is up the hill with the American widow, but she cares only enough to punish him in small ways. A bitter smile when he compliments her on the tarte aux poires she has made for his dessert. A hostile arm's length between them when she kisses the air, not his cheeks, to wish him good night. It is 7 p.m. when Eve turns his truck up the rutted gold dust road to Lily's house. It is 8:30 when he rumbles past the news vendor's shop, headed for home. The villagers watch but say nothing, for Eve is one of their own. So too is Lily, and it is no one else's business. This is nothing new. There have been plenty of sexual goings-on in La Pierre Rouge, the house of the red stone, over the past century. You'll be late, Lily warns, this time in French. I don't care. She reminds him gently, she is your mother. You live in her house. You must think of her dignity. I think of this. He caresses her breast and the smooth inward slope of her thigh. Sex for them is a healing unguent, liberally applied, but short-term, and thus light on the soul. Quickly then, she says. 20 minutes later, rattling through town in his old deux chevaux truck, Eve waves at the news vendor's wife. Frowning, she points at her watch. It is almost 9 o'clock. For the first time in years, he will be late for dinner. The thought flits through Eve's mind. The grumpiness of Madame Bibot must sour the flavor of her husband's dinner. He toots his horn to try to cheer her up, but he is thinking of Lily. He is wondering what is the story of her life, unaware that he has heard every word of it. She has fed it to him in English, in heaping spoonfuls.